Hello, beautiful souls. Happy 2022. Welcome to the first cosmic guidance of this new year. We have beautiful supportive energies coming in. I can't wait to share this with you. I hope that you had a wonderful holiday season with your family and that you are feeling the infinite possibilities that exist for you as we step into the new year. I find the new year always has this energy of, wow, it's like a reset. Anything is possible. And we can really feel that collectively. We can tap into that. And we can use that to move toward our goals. Whatever happened in the past, that is the past. Take the wisdom, take the lessons, but know that you can always create a new future. So if you are new to me and my channel, welcome. My name is Kara. I'm an Akashic astrologer as well as a spiritual business mentor. So when I do these weekly cosmic guidance reports, I'm sharing the astrology, but I also look at it from the lens of the Akashic Records and how we can work with this energy in the highest potential. And when I work with clients one-on-one, I look at their unique astrology, their unique Akashic Records, and combine that with soulful strategy that allows them to create expansion in their business. So if that interests you, be sure that you subscribe. I would love to support your journey. So before we do a day-by-day breakdown, I want to give a little context to the energies that we are stepping into here. So we are entering this year with a new moon in Capricorn. So on January 2nd, we had the new moon in Capricorn, which was so supportive for setting those practical goals and New Year's resolutions and intentions, like really looking at, this is what I want to create. These are the systems and the structures that allow me to get there, like very, very tangible energy here. So if you have your own business, this could be looking at the dates that you want to launch certain programs, the income goals you have monthly and quarterly, the soulmate clients you want to work with this year, the offerings you want to share, like really some of that practical stuff. So it was very helpful to keep that bigger vision, to allow ourselves to dream really big, and then to really ground it out in tangible ways and say, okay, these are the steps that I'm going to take to get there. You do not need to know all the steps. You don't need to feel overwhelmed by that. You simply say, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to show up and I'm going to leave space for the universe to deliver to me the right people at the right time. I'm going to leave space for magic and miracles. I'm going to leave space to allow my mind to be blown for how this can come together, how good this can all be, how incredible this year can be. So we're also entering the year with a Venus retrograde and really good energy for looking at, where have I lost that spark? So as you look at your goals, intentions, I know we all have different names, right? Resolution. I know each of these things can have a different energy attached to them as well, depending on the person. So whatever that looks like for you as you're planning your year ahead, does it light you up? Do you feel excited by it? Or is it just an intellectual process? You really want to take this from it being an exercise of just like writing out your goals to really looking at, do I feel excited about it? Does it light me up? Does it really resonate with me? Or am I just thinking I have to do this? That these are the resolutions I'm supposed to set? Where are you stuck in those patterns of doing the same thing day after day in your life? And then wondering why you're getting the same results. Where are you in need of that spark of pleasure and joy? Venus plays a very big role this week as well. So you'll see as we do the day-by-day breakdown, her energy is really coming through strongly. But this retrograde can be very helpful if you know how to work with it. And you're willing to look at, what am I doing in my life where I've lost that sense of love, where I've lost that sense of joy? And what do I need in order to bring that back in? What do I need to switch up? Now, every new year, we enter with a lot of cardinal energy. We're in Capricorn season, and cardinal energy is about initiating new projects. It's about moving forward. So we can really channel this energy to look at, where do I feel stuck? Where do I need to build momentum? And really take things from just this big idea that you have and actually begin to move forward with it. That's how we build confidence in ourselves as well. If we say, okay, I'm going to do this, and we never follow through, we lose confidence, and then things just stay a dream that is never realized. But it is natural for you to live your dream life, to create your dream life. Begin to affirm that this year. So let's go into more day-to-day specifics here. So beginning on, and this is for the week too, of January 3rd to the 9th. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. So January 3rd to the 9th. So beginning on Monday, January the 3rd, the moon is still in Capricorn, and it's going to meet up with Venus as well as Pluto on Monday. What really came through for me, and this was more a download from the Akashic Records on this energy, is this is looking at the identity that you have taken on. If you're trying to change things in your life without really changing how you see yourself, it doesn't get very far. So for instance, if this is the year where you want to call in more wealth, more financial abundance, but you see money as being evil, you see it, you put it on a pedestal, you don't see yourself as a wealthy, abundant person as a core identity, it makes it difficult to get there. Now, this can be applied to different areas of your life. Maybe it's in your business. Do you see yourself as a successful spiritual business owner? Or do you believe that maybe other people can achieve that, but not you? Do you have imposter syndrome? So use this energy on Monday to really look at the core identity that you have taken on. And if it is an energetic match to you achieving your goals, or if there's certain things that need to be tweaked and altered so you can be fully in alignment with what you desire to create and experience. And another way I see this is getting in alignment with my higher self instead of allowing the ego and the fear mind to dictate how I see myself, because that's often just projections from other people, limitations that I've taken on. But if I can transcend that and ask how my higher self sees me and what I'm able to achieve, I can take on an identity that will align me to the highest timeline for my life. So play with that a little bit throughout this week, but definitely Monday gives us that energy to really feel into that. Now on Tuesday, the moon is going to move into Aquarius. It's going to square Uranus and conjunct Saturn. So how this really plays out is this invitation to bring in new ideas. And again, this pattern of, you know, that saying, if you want to create something new, new results, you have to take new actions. That's really the energy of Tuesday. It's looking at, where am I in the same patterns, repeating the same things, yet expecting a different outcome in my life. The moon in Aquarius, especially with that aspect with Uranus, that conjunction with Saturn, is that reminder that, okay, in order to create something new, I'm going to have to think outside of the box. I'm going to have to draw on new ideas. A download I feel from the Akashic Records on this energy is really embracing your unique self. Where are you shrinking? Where are you hiding? Where is there still that part of you that feels like, if I'm really me, I won't be accepted. It won't be good enough. This is the day to realize you are enough just as you are, and to begin to really embrace that. Now on Wednesday, January 5th, and through the remainder of the week, we're moving into a lot of Piscean energy here. So we're working with the water element. The energy really begins to shift midweek. So the moon is going to move into Pisces and conjunct Jupiter on Wednesday. And Jupiter traveling throughout Pisces is one of the signatures of 2022. It's very significant. It's going to bring more of a focus to where addiction and mental health issues are playing out in our society. But it's also going to help us tap into higher levels of consciousness, where we can begin functioning on a higher timeline. We are such powerful creators, but if we are creating collectively from this place of fear, that's going to be manifested again and again on the earth plane. But when we tap into a higher level of consciousness and realize, wow, we can create what we desire. Let's start dreaming a little bigger. Let's start dreaming from the space of love instead of fear. It's amazing what we can call in. And I love the energies Wednesday through the rest of the week. Really remind us of that. So in expansion codes, I go deeper into this, the energy of Jupiter moving through Pisces. I'll attach a link below if you want to check that out. I share in that masterclass, I share the highlights of 2022, and you are also guided to access your Akashic Records to align to your highest timeline for the new year as well. So if you're called, you can check that out. Okay, also on Wednesday here, we have a beautiful aspect with Venus. Venus is sextiling Neptune. So both of these planets, Venus and Neptune, deal with love and beauty. Now, how I see it is Venus is more attached to the five senses. So cultivating pleasure and beauty through colors that we love, through textures that we love, through smells that we love, like very connected to the senses. Whereas Neptune is very much about transcendence. It's about our divinity. It's about beauty on a larger scale. So when these two come together, this is a really lovely energy on Wednesday that can connect you back to who you really are. It can invite you to surrender, to relax, to really trust that all is well. And you may be in challenging and difficult times right now. What I love about the Akashic Records is it gives us this broader picture. And the bigger picture is all is always well. It always ends well. You are cared for, you are loved. And that's not to deny that the human experience can bring some very difficult, challenging things into our life. It's simply an invitation to also look at the bigger picture, and the energies on Wednesday, that Venus sextile Neptune, really support you in that. That's going to carry through to Thursday the 6th as well. Venus sextiling Neptune. This is also a very creative energy. The energy of tapping into your imagination as a portal into new possibilities and realms. Don't be afraid to use your imagination. That helps you unlock new realities for your life, new possibilities. Okay, so on Friday here, the moon is going to conjunct Neptune in Pisces. So more of this Piscean energy, Neptune really coming in, higher levels of consciousness, creativity, our divinity, a theme that really is just, again, carrying through throughout the week. So now I really want to focus on here is the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. This is very significant. So Venus is currently retrograding, and on Saturday, it's going to retrograde into an inferior conjunction with the sun. So basically, Venus and all it represents is going to be fueled once again. So if we look at Venus, it's connected again to what I spoke about, beauty, love, but it's also related to money. So this is use this weekend as a time to look at, what is my relationship with money? Is it serving me? Where am I stuck in scarcity and limitation? What relationship do I want to have with money as I move into this new year? Venus also governs our relationships with our friends, with our coworkers, with our romantic partner. How do you want to show up in your relationships? Where are they in need of a little energetic reset? How can you allow more joy and pleasure in? This is another message I'm feeling from the Akashic Records. And okay, so a way to really accelerate your manifestations is to feel them from your heart space, to feel the energy of it, to take it from just an intellectual thing of, oh, I want to manifest this house. I want to manifest a soulmate. I want to manifest $1 million. How does that feel? What's the energy behind it? And is that an authentic desire for you? This inferior conjunction with Venus and the sun can help you explore that. Are your desires, you feel them in your heart? Are they authentic to you? Again, a big theme, right, throughout this week. Coming back to, what are you focused on manifesting and creating? And is it something that actually lights you up? Or are you just looking around at what other people are doing and trying to replicate that? You are an original. You are a unique expression of infinite intelligence. And if you don't express that, it won't be expressed in the world. So realize how important and significant it is for you to show up as fully you. If you're not sure what that is, have fun exploring that. This energy will also help you come back to your soul's truth around that. The moon will also move into Aries for the weekend as well. So we kind of have this fiery energy coming in and that motivation to really move forward. So those are the highlights for the week ahead. As you can see, very, very supportive energy. So below, I'm going to attach the link to expansion codes if you want to check that out. I will also share with you a free gift on wealth energetics and my link to Instagram if you want to follow me over there. Sending you so much love, and here's to an abundant, healthy, joyful 2022. I will see you very soon. Bye for now.